Okay, we're going to try and put this thing back together. It's a grizzly bear. There's a lot of things that have to be lined up in order for this thing to go back together. Okay, there's our breech bolt. Let's pop the cartridge carrier up. And now, with the firing pin, bevel, and the breech bolt bevel lined up, let's install the breech bolt. You have to pull, set that cartridge carrier down. You have to pull the hammer down. Okay, now we're a little bit cockeyed on that breech bolt, so let's get back up in here, see if we can straighten her out. Got it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's look at the back, make sure we're all beveled up. Yeah, pretty close. Okay. Now, we're going to insert the finger lever through the notch in the cartridge carrier. We're going to slide that up into the breech bolt. Now we'll put the end of the link groove into the locking block back here. Okay. Now we're going to put the link pin in. Put the link screw in. The screw holds the link pin. Okay, set that screwdriver aside there. Now, here's where things get a little bit difficult. We need to insert the pin that holds the finger lever to the breech bolt. And it never wants to line up because the firing pin, let's look at the back, make sure the bevel of the firing pin is still in place. You want the notch side up when we go to insert this. Let's look down in there. Take our punch and try to line everything up before you knock that down in there. You want to make sure that the firing pin, the finger lever, is all lined up. Then we're going to go and try and knock this in without misaligning everything. Need a good flashlight. Need a good flashlight to look down in there and take your punch and line everything up. Now just tap it in until it hits that right there. And it looks like we've done it. Looks like we've done it. Let's see if we crack that open. Firing pin bevel looks good. Let's install the pin stop cap right here. And in just a little bit we'll be done. Okay, there we go. That was that. Hardest part about putting this thing back together is just lining everything up. You want to line up the locking block in the link. You want to line up the link pin. You want to line up the pin that holds the finger lever to the breech bolt. And you want to line up the bevel of the firing pin and the back of the breech bolt. What a bear. Okay. Let's crack that open a couple of times. Okay. All right, folks, good job. You did it. You did it. Let's take a look down inside and make sure that the firing pin is not protruding, not stuck. Okay, everything looks good. Let's decock that hammer. Nice. There's the locking block right there. That prevents the breech bolt from coming out the rear of the rifle when you pull the trigger and discharge a cartridge. And it won't fire if you don't have that locking block in, because part of the firing mechanism is that transfer bar that's built into that locking block. Nice. I really like this rifle. It's got a good smooth action to it. Now that's all I do to take this thing apart. I don't go any farther than that, because I imagine the hammer and trigger mechanism and the tang safety is another grizzly bear. That's the mama grizzly bear. You thought this was the grizzly bear. I'd hate to see myself trying to put that back together. Oh man. There we go. Okay. Have a good day, folks. We'll see you next time.